In this GoPro tips and tricks video, we're reviewing the Wasabi Power extended battery for your GoPro camera. This is basically a battery backpack made by someone other than GoPro, but it does have some differences. If we look here at the battery backpack from GoPro, what we notice is it's a self-contained unit that straps onto the back of the camera and uses that GoPro Hero port to connect to the GoPro. Now, that Hero port technology is patented and no one but GoPro can use it. So for someone or from an aftermarket brand to produce a battery backpack, they have to be a little bit more creative. And enter then the Wasabi Power extended battery. The first look at it here reveals that it looks a little bit odd, but it starts to make sense. So it's got the actual kind of standard cutout for a normal GoPro battery here, and then attached to that is this battery backpack, which when you hold it up against a GoPro battery backpack is exactly the same size. So instead of strapping on the Wasabi Power extended battery to the back of the camera, we actually have to take the battery cover off our GoPro, pull out the GoPro's battery, and put all of that aside. Then we get our extended battery and we plug it into the battery cutout in the GoPro, just like this. And there's this little clip on the side here. This is spring loaded. When we push it in, it's going to clip into place and hold that battery into the back of the camera. To take it off, we have to push in on this little ridge here to release that buckle. So pushing this on. Now, textured wise, it's got the same, or it's got a similar textured finish as the edges of the GoPro. It is made out of a harder plastic, so it doesn't feel quite the same, but in essence, it straps on the back of the GoPro and it looks kind of like a normal GoPro accessory. There's no USB charging ports on the side of it here. There's no LCD screen to show you whether or not it's charging. That's because it's all charged via the USB port on the camera. Being one unit, plugging directly into that GoPro battery cutout, it just works off the GoPro charger. The other thing that's cool with this is that they include a dual battery charger in this kit. This is their dual battery charger, and because it charges just like a normal GoPro battery, if you want to charge in a normal power adapter, you just plug it into your dual battery charger just like this, and you can charge it normally. Also included in the kit is two back doors for backpacks. So there's one skeleton back door here. You can see it's got cutouts for everything, and then there's one standard waterproof back door, which is waterproof to 40 meters. So these are basically just the same as GoPro's back doors, and they work with the standard housing. So that's to say they work with the new Hero 3 Plus housing. They will not work on the older Hero 3 or Hero 2's housings. That's enough about the battery itself. What we all care about is the performance, and what you want to know is how does the Wasabi Power extended battery perform? And the answer is it performs pretty freaking well. At the standard test settings of 60 FPS, 1080p, Wi-Fi, and ProTune turned off, I was able to record for 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's an hour longer than the GoPro with the GoPro battery backpack, which was able to record for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and is finally over a doubling of the record time we can get with just an internal battery. Up until this point, I have not been a huge fan of battery backpacks because normally you get a way better battery life with just two onboard GoPro batteries. The standard GoPro battery that the camera ships with can record an hour and 35 minutes of footage, and then putting a battery backpack on there only gets you 2 hours and 40 minutes. So you just get this extra hour for a huge amount of added bulk. Whereas with this extension battery, you go 2 hours more recording time. So definitely this thing adds to the recording time of your camera. With 3 hours and 40 minutes of record time, you could basically shoot all day. You put one of these on your camera, you can go skiing, and you are never, ever going to run out of battery power. In conclusion then, the Wasabi Power extended battery is an amazing way to extend the battery life of your GoPro. It's also a fairly good value. Right now, the extended battery is on Amazon for $39.99, and that includes the dual charger and the skeleton and standard back doors, so you can just mount it onto the back of your camera and take it anywhere in your standard waterproof GoPro case, and a USB cable. That compared to the price of just the battery backpack from GoPro at $49.99, and I don't know. I know it's not a GoPro branded accessory, but it does definitely start to get some appeal. And so far with Wasabi products, I've had fairly good luck. So that's my opinion. This thing is absolutely amazing in the terms of record time it can record. And I may see here, I would like to test it doing time lapses just to see how long I could run the camera with just this battery and maybe taking time lapses with it. So guys, thanks for watching. This was another GoPro tips and tricks video reviewing this absolutely incredibly long-lasting battery for your GoPro. If you guys have enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe, check out my channel for lots more videos, and like the video. Until next time, thank you very, very much for watching.